The young Mendez, the teenager you saw, was charged because St. Johns County Sergeant Michael Kunovich died from a heart attack following the encounter with the teen. This happened.
1046.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Put your hands
4477, you 10-4. I'm sorry.
1046.
I'm sorry. For me.
Stop! Let go!
1046.
Stop! Lay down!
Hard. Young Mendez, the teenager you saw, was charged because St. Johns County Sergeant Michael Kunovich died from a heart attack following the encounter with the teen. This happened May 2023. The young Mendez is also charged with resisting an officer with violence, another felony. The then 18-year-old was speaking to his mother on the phone as he walked past a motel when the sergeant approached him saying, "You look suspicious." Body camera footage shows Mendez slowly walking along on the sidewalk when the sergeant orders him to stop and starts interrogating him. Mendez did not respond to the officer in English, but in another language, which his attorney, Philip Arroyo, confirmed is Mam. It's an indigenous language reportedly spoken in the teen's community in his home country, per ABC News. In the video, the young Mendez explains in halting English that he was eating and informs the officer that he's staying at the motel. The teen tells the officer that he doesn't speak English as he requests identification and asks if he has any weapons. So the sergeant suffered a fatal heart attack. This was after the struggle. 8 minutes after the struggle, the medical examiner concluded that emotional stress from the incident could have played a role. First Coast News reported police claimed that Mendez held a pocket knife, but the weapon was not found until he was restrained, according to the report. Mendez's team explained that the knife was used for cutting melons at work and it wasn't used on the officer, nor was he trying to use it on the officer. And we didn't see any indication that while he's saying, "I'm sorry," that he was somehow trying to stab the officer, and the officer does not have any reported stab wounds, according to the coroner.